Hey y'all, it's been a hot minute since I've done a video. Been really busy, but I ordered a journal from my friend Karen. This is how it came packed, sorta. I don't remember how she had it folded because I've already taken it, opened it up or whatever. But she had it wrapped in this, and we're gonna keep this and possibly make a journal cover out of it. So we'll put that aside. And this here is the label, the address label. So I always cut that off of the package when I buy something. And I put the date that I got it and anything that might be wrong with the package, just in case. There was a huge hole in the side, but nothing was damaged. It's lovely. You're going to love it. And I'm going to use it for a book of quotes. And I put down here a book for wisdom, because Lord knows I need lots of wisdom. So this is a lap book, and that's a pocket, actually. How ingenious. I've made a couple of lap books, and I don't think I did anything with the back. But the reason I wanted it is because of this closure, right? I have some things like this, and I never knew how to put them on. And that is kind of a strange reason to want to buy something. But that's how I roll. So the spine is 3 inches. It's got 4 covers. And I don't think that it all fits in the camera. Let me just stand up and see what I got here. Yeah, I don't know how long it is, but I'm not going to do some math right now because this is only an 18-inch. Matt, my words are not working today. Okay, so we have, this is the beginning of the inside. So there was a whole bunch of these with different sayings on them. Like, here's another one. Love, laugh, I think there's dream, and a couple other of them. They were just paper clipped together, so I put them in here in various pockets, and they are a little bit stark white. So I'm going to ink around the edges, and there's a bunch of these here, and they're just clipped in. Right, yeah, here's another one. And so when I decide where I want those to be put, I'll ink them, and then I will put them down. Or, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. This is just for decoration. It's not a pocket or anything. I got a little pocket here. There's a lot of book pages that have brayer-offs on them, too. So the story behind this was I saw this on one of Karen's websites, and I ordered it, and then she sent me an email and said, I was so pleasantly surprised when I woke up this morning to see that I had an order for this journal, only to realize that I had already sold it. So she emailed me and said, I'll go ahead and refund your money. And I said, no, just make another one if you want to, or if you don't have time, then yeah, by all means, refund my money. And she said, I'll put a rush on it. Give me 2 weeks. And I said, no, don't worry about the rush, because then if you I'm not going to expect it, right? That's okay. I'll put that on later. I'll forget that I ordered it. So I love it when I order stuff, because I actually just ordered some stuff a few weeks ago or actually it's probably been a month. My words are not working, y'all. I bought something from another Etsy shop, and it took almost a month to get here. Oh, that's a pocket. I didn't notice that before. Okay. And so I haven't done a video on what I got in that box. Or actually, it was 3 boxes. So I don't know if I'll do a video on that, because that is a lot of stuff. And it's just ephemera, right? We like everybody else's stuff better than our own, right? Why is that? And when I want to I've actually had people ask me if I journal, and I do. And each journal is for a different purpose. Like this one here will be strictly for quotes that I hear or see and like. And this is actually a pocket. I'll just keep that in there. And what I do with them, is that a pocket too? No. What I do with them is I type them up in Word. That's the end of that side. And when that Word document gets full, then I print them out and I type them up in different fonts so they're not all the same. And then I'll just leave that piece of paper out, and I'll tear them up actually, which is the funny thing, because they end up getting stuck in with my bucket of scraps. And so I'll be looking through my scrap bucket and I'll be like, oh, I forgot about that. And I always find them at the perfect time, those little words of wisdom, you know? And they always pop up at the perfect moment. And so when that happens, then I have a specific journal that I will put them in. And the one that I'm using right now is almost full. So, and I would show you that one, but it does have some personal stuff in there. So I won't be able to do a flip through on that. But isn't this gorgeous? And look, so every journal that I sell, I always put a tea bag in also. And I thought that was awesome that she did the same thing, because I don't think she knows that I do that. Okay, more of those little words with definitions. And there's so much space here to glue down words in this paper. I don't know if she does her own digital kits, because I just recently found her and just recently started watching her. I think that's upside down. I will put her YouTube channel in the description box so you can go over and check her out. Her name is Karen McKoy, and her channel is called Slapping Paint on Paper. But there's a lot of space here to do some journaling in. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Isn't this gorgeous? Can't wait to go through my scraps and see if I can't find a quote that I have torn up and put aside. Yeah, I'll have to ask her if this is a kit from her or if it's a kit from somebody else, because I'm really not sure. Isn't this pretty though? And even if I didn't type them up, you know, if you use black ink, you would be able to write on that and still be able to see it. But I love roses. I have some rose bushes outside that I got at the Lowe's clearance section. And somebody asked me, I was standing in line, why are you buying dead flowers? I'm like, they're not dead. They're just, you know, they need some love. And out of all of them that I bought, I think only 3 of them died. This is a 3D chipboard thing, and you can use that as a tuck spot, but then you wouldn't be able to see the head. And my roses are hot pink, actually. I need to cut them. They need to be cut down, but I need to do some eco dyeing with that when I get a minute. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so I still have a little bit of room in the other one. So this will be sitting on my shelf until I get a chance to use it. And I do have another video that I need to do, something I was working on last week, which is why I didn't get a video out also. But hopefully that will be out. I'll be able to get it done today or tomorrow. So I really want to try and get a video out every day. I hope everyone's having a great day, and stay tuned for what's next. Happy crafting.